Hello, my name is Posianadius Bernike. My ID number is 33210134. So today I'm going to finish my homework about advanced listening. So let's start from part 1. Retell using your own word. The topic is good evening and welcome to tonight's 10 news. The main story this evening is a new Buddhist temple. Faith was said to be a great success. Mobile phone prices have reached an all-time low. Another price was a woman had reached this history books after completing the world's longest bus journey. June, right from the West Bank, stayed on a double-decker for 21 days, but decided to stop after her third grandson was born. An animal sanctuary is due to open on the outskirts of the city next week. Part 2. Make a note. Colin the Grumpy King, who lives in the pod with a Bertie Frogs prince. It started about a week ago. The evil queen who turned Bertie's son into a frog. Bertie's prince son into a frog. It started about a week ago. The evil queen who turned Bertie's prince into a frog. Colin asked how his royal weakness was doing, and he started grumbling for her for so long. He grounded about the little ones who always left their toys lying around the throne room and Barker, the stupid palace dog who ran over and rolled in his hands. Although he did not like animals, and above all he complained about the king. He is not royal enough, she said. He always showed mercy. When what was needed was a bit of old-fashioned punishment. Oh yes, your evil majesty, Colin said. You are absolutely right. That's how I feel. The queen said. I saw it. Go with his head right now. And the king said, no, my dear. So a little mercy. If I were king, I will make sure everything was done right. I believe you will be a good king. In fact, I often hope that a good fish like me can become a king. And with that, the evil queen pulled out her magic wand and started muttering magic spells. The sky darkened, and a cold wind blew over the pool. It took Colin a while to realize what had happened, and when he was still feeling a little confused, a maid in red announced that the beautiful Princess Beatrice was about to enter the room, leading a group of smiles and sweetest little girls living in the palace. I know who is Beatrice is. King Colin said it's better she is not beautiful at all. The little girl who came with Beatrice. All of them were wearing pink dresses and they were all doing pretty little curtsies. The evil queen turned them all into tadpoles and sent them to eat slime in the pot. My dear Colin said, you can do that. Children are the future of our kingdom. I guess you're right, and the queen slipped her wand back into her handbag and told the children to go to their lesson immediately. When they left, Colin said, I thought I would be called King Colin the Wise. Oh, that's amazing, said the beautiful Princess Beatrice. Now we are able to build a new children's hospital for all the poor little ones. When the evil queen heard this, she was furious. Let's spend the money on the new palace. No, my dear, King Colin said. The beautiful Princess Beatrice makes a good point. The palace is quite beautiful. We're going to build a hospital for the kids, and while we're about it. Let's make a syrup that has an underwater wing of the hospital, especially for a sick patient. The decision to build the hospital was made, and the day continued until King Colin came out in his golden chariot, pulled by 6 white horses, and cheered by everyone who saw him passing by. Part 3. Make a note. The tears of the tigers. The garden was full of rich trees, with bananas, coconut, and bread, all of which the monkey loved to eat. He also liked to play and swing in the trees. Stay on from bananas, you thieving monkey, or next time I will shoot you without mercy. Around the back of the house, he finally found and opened a window, and somewhat to his surprise, he heard some human voices. He jumped up onto the window sill and peered inside. There he saw the man kneeling beside the bed on his little girl. Her forehead was pale and calm, and the man looked up and saw the monkey on the sill. Now would be a good time to pull a funny face and see if you can cheer up my little girl. And so the monkey, who was kind-hearted and like children, sat on the window sill, pulling faces and making funny whooping noises. The little girl watched him with her big eyes, but she was too weak to smile. "Good evening," said the doctor. "Let's take a look at the patient." She felt the little girl's forehead and then put a thermometer under her arm. "I don't have much money, but I don't have a lot of banana, coconut, and breadfruit. The medicine contains a very rare ingredients, you see. You see, what we need are the tears of a tiger." The monkey heard all of this, and he wanted to say, "Hey, don't worry, I'll get you some tiger tears." The monkey sped off through the trees to look for the tigress. He found her napping in her favorite tree. "Miss," called out the monkey. "Miss Tigers, sorry to wake you, but it's urgent." At first the tigers pretended not to hear the monkey's annoying voice. "Please, miss, I heard a few drops of your tea to cure a little girl who is very sick, and her daddy. The man is extremely worried about her, and the doctor said that a few of tears are the only medicine that can help her get better." The monkey jumped from the tree, grabbed hold of her tail, and swung on it, capturing and singing at the top of his voice. The tigers roared and jumped down to the ground, where she chased her tail round and round as she tried to catch the monkey, who was hanging off the end of it. From there he saw that the spinning had made the tigers completely dizzy. The monkey returned to the tiger's tree, where she was sound asleep on her branch. He used a vine to swing up to the tigers and stuck the stick into her bottom. The monkey watched the tigers turn through from the top of a tree, scrutinizing her eyes. Use, use Onions. Onions are famous for bringing tears to the eyes. Brilliant. Brilliant snake, said the monkey. So the monkey rushed to the man's garden and dug up a dozen onions. It was telling because he was going to use them to collect the tears of the tigers for the man's doctor. When the monkey had picked all 12 of his onions, he exclaimed, "If onions would make the tigers cry, nothing will," and he marched off in a huff feeling like a failure because none of his trick could help the sick little girl. The monkey immediately threw his arm around a tree and hugged it for a dear life. "I'm holding on to this tree as tightly as I can so that he can sweep me up in his arm and dump me down on the rocks. You don't want to get blown away, do you?" "Thank you for the hands up, monkey," said Bear, who quickly threw his arms around a strong tree and gave it his highest bear hug. He pulled down some vines and ran around the tree, tying Bear to it. Not long after, the rain stopped, the jungle glistened bright and green, and the birds began to sing. "You guys," along came the tiger, who was now wide awake and ready to enjoy the beautiful day.